Watching East Midlands today on the BBC, and the parents of a woman from Leicestershire who was stalked and murdered by her ex-partner say they are determined to try to help other victims.
Sue Hills and Clive Ruggles have organised a conference at the University of Leicester to raise awareness of stalking and how to tackle it. Helen Astle reports.
Described by her parents as the most cheerful, happy person, Alice Ruggles was murdered by her ex-boyfriend when she was 24 years old. In the weeks before her death, Treman Dillon had stalked Alice after she'd ended their relationship. Dillon was jailed for life. He'll serve a minimum of 22 years. Now, Alice's parents are trying to help others so no one else becomes a victim.
We can't do anything to change what happened to Alice, but we can try and help change what happens to people in a similar situation in the future.
Today, at the University of Leicester, over 100 people, including police officers and members of the probation service from across the country, came together to learn and share information about stalking.
It means that we can go back to, in our case, our individual force, put these things into practice, take the best practice that we're learning here, and ultimately try and save the life of a future stalking victim.
The Alice Ruggles Trust, which runs the National Stalking Helpline, says it's a growing problem. Last year they took over 20,000 phone calls from concerned people. Many aren't sure if they're actually being stalked.
It can be such a wide range of behaviours. So it can be something that seemingly looks innocent, like the sending of flowers or chocolates, right through to, breaking into someone's home, sexual assault. We don't have a definitive list because it's actually the stalker's fixation and obsession that defines the stalking.
Clive and Sue are hoping that the conference is going to be a yearly event.
It's really important to keep Alice's name alive. I think it's sort of, I think that was a thing that really drove us right at the beginning. But it's also a thing we just feel we have to do now because we can make a difference.
This Saturday is the 3rd anniversary of Alice's death. Her parents say that through trying to help others, it helps them with their grief. Helen Astle, BBC East Midlands Today, Leicester.